Welcome back to the Deep Frame Podcast, the home of the America First agenda in action. In our last episode, we went deep on the economic and cultural victories of President Trump's second term. Today, we're going wide. We're spreading out to cover the cornerstone promises of the MAGA movement, showing how this administration isn't just winning on a few fronts but is achieving total victory across the board. This is episode 3, The Agenda in Action. We begin with the promise that started it all, securing our nation's border. For years, Americans watched in horror the open borders debacle of the Biden or Harris administration. With endless caravans streaming north, President Trump received a clear mandate from the American people to end the invasion, and the results are monumental historic success. One day, one On day one of his second term, President Trump declared a national emergency, deploying the military and giving our heroic Border Patrol the resources they needed. Led by DHS Secretary Kristi Noem and Border Caesar Tom Homan, the administration has reinstated deterrence policies and tightened interior enforcement to the point that illegal crossings have plummeted to near zero levels. The wall stands and the border is secure. Now, the largest deportation program in American history is underway, focusing on removing criminal aliens from our communities and making America safe again. This is a promise made and a promise kept. Next, we turn to the engine of our prosperity, American energy. The last administration waged a war on our own resources with its disastrous green agenda, strangling our economy with endless regulations. President Trump has unleashed the great dismantling in his first year back alone. The administration finalized 646 deregulatory actions, while adding only 5 new rules, a staggering ratio of 129 to 1. This bonfire of the regulations has saved taxpayers over $200 billion and reversed Biden-era rules that would have cost our economy nearly $1 trillion. The philosophy is simple: drill, baby, drill, and achieve total American energy dominance. We are once again boosting our own domestic fossil fuel production to drive down costs for families, but we're also looking to the future, with the administration powering a nuclear renaissance, including the development of next-generation micro-reactors to provide clean, reliable, and American-made power for centuries to come. From the ground beneath our feet to the heavens above, President Trump is securing America's future. His signature creation, the U.S. Space Force, is being forged into the most dominant power in human history, with a budget approaching $40 billion. The Space Force is accelerating the deployment of advanced counterspace weapons to ensure we can meet any threat from China or Russia in orbit. This includes the development of the Golden Dome, a multi-layered missile defense system that will make our homeland impenetrable. At the same time, under President Trump's bold vision, NASA has entered a new golden age, with a return to the moon planned for 2028 and a Mars landing in our sights. This administration is ensuring that the future of exploration will have an American flag on it. It's no wonder the Space Force is exceeding its recruiting goals. Patriots want to be part of this historic mission. Finally, President Trump is delivering a legacy that will protect our nation for generations. He is reshaping our judiciary. While the fake news focuses on single court cases, the real story is the continued appointment of brilliant conservative judges to federal district and appeals courts who will uphold our Constitution as written. Just this month, the President announced his intent to nominate constitutionalists like Tony Matavie, Jeffrey Coleman, and Tony Powell to the federal bench in Kansas, praising their commitment to the rule of law. This is the long game. Every one of these appointments is a brick in the wall of liberty, guaranteeing that the freedoms President Trump is fighting for today will be defended for our children and our grandchildren. Border security, energy dominance, supremacy in space, a conservative judiciary. This is what a true America First agenda looks like in action. It's a methodical, unstoppable force, rebuilding every pillar of American strength. And we are just getting started. Thank you for joining us on the Deep Frame Podcast.